Adventurino is preservation and Galhara will be abundance. Oh. Alright, welcome everyone to another story, main story of Honkai with the Queen of Pirates. I hope you will enjoy it. Obsequies performed a long read ahead. Okay, let's go. We're back with those main quests. I farmed a little bit of side, little bit, as much as I can. I take one new side quest pop up. Here we go.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
I wanna go fish. Can you please wait here a moment? I will go and report. I want to go fish. Why do you think I'm here? Sometime later, you arrived at Seat of Divine.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
Oh, Master Diviner.
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit.
Okay.
This is her first real test as a General.
Okay.
I hope she can get used to things quickly.
Okay, if you say so.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Oh, she's now the new in charge. Bang, bang, bang.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
Alright, pay me for all the trouble you made me go through.
Losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the
should
disciples.
pay me.
Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Okay. But you are enjoying yourself, right? My character, main character, has no light in her eyes, like zero light in her
eyes. How could I be
eye.
enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it.
I think she's enjoying herself.
Yeah, that's what I said, Marsh. Marsh,
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the general promised.
Yeah,
They're finally here.
Yeah, I want
Yippee!
the reward. What's other reward?
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master
Oh, look,
Diviner.
then he back to his normal body, yeah?
Wow, nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
I want money, man. I want
now
some
that
money.
things have been expressed,
I
still have
very
something to
pretty.
discuss
Yes,
with you.
yes, I agree. She's so
Please.
pretty.
This way.
She's like type of character, female, that I would love to pull for.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
Yeah, not surprised. We're
It's
fucking
not
we're
a mission.
slave.
The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's Resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
What do you want me to read you book
So,
before bed?
where should we begin?
Where we began? Let's discuss Fintalia first. Let's talk about the disciplines of Saint Cosmetics. Let's discuss the Sterling Hunter. Okay, let's go with
It
this.
appears that Fantilia was the mastermind behind it all.
Okay.
The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their
She was
movements.
huge! It was like a big ass
Few could have
planet.
foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Okay, let's talk about
When the
this.
ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago,
Okay.
the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance.
So I'm having flashback. This is like watching
They
an anime.
succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Okay, we got that. Let's discuss Stellaron Hunter.
The Stellaron Hunters,
Yeah, yeah.
we know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities
Yeah,
for the
that's me and
Luofu.
the chips from Destiny's Slave.
Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
Yeah, I think we are ready.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large?
You wanna
All
find
of
them,
this
maybe?
is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Okay, well.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
That's it.
Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Okay, something.
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air.
Yeah, what is she anyway?
The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission ambassador may be a bleak one.
Well, things
As
happen.
for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
Okay, I do it. No
I
problema.
understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list.
Hey, don't come share it with us and
It's
we have to
getting
do...
late.
Just go and be like, can
If
you
you
do
need
some
me,
of this
I'll
my
be in the
list?
Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Alright, let's see. To head to the palace. Optional plan for the future after discussing... Oh, so we are leaving the Lufu very soon? We have to go here, right?
All remains as it did yesterday.
Okay, we go here. Yeah, here, over here.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
Okay, I will do
I
it to
will.
the 100 road.
Our condolences, Hellmaster.
She's a puppy, isn't she?
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
How exactly this puppet work? Like, is there like a human soul inside it?
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Ting Yun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Yeah, just give it to her.
Ting Yun.
So she's missing. She's missing.
I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
Madam Yukong.
Maybe that is some side quest there to look for her.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children.
My internet, my PC,
I'd like to invite all
my
of
video
you,
capture
as
card,
witnesses
my
to this
RAM.
war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
Like a
Put it
funeral?
into short life terms. A funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars.
Okay,
Shine
we got it.
brightly among them.
Special funeral.
It's not just to comfort the dead, those
Right,
souls who
special
can never
funeral.
talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring
But nobody
Commission.
knows where she's at.
A victim
Because
caught
the
up
one
in
was
a
with
wider
us,
conflict.
it wasn't her. It was
I'd
Fantasia,
like to hold
right?
this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present,
Bad, to be honest. Thinking about it.
this is the least I can do for her.
And what is my
I'd
reward?
like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
Alright, how can we help? Who will be there at the
I've
ceremony?
instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Okay.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything,
Okay.
that's where I'll be.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this guy.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
It's okay. Or you should just cut yourself off. Or should you just, oh my god, try to be funny. He's boring, he's sad. Let's not try to be funny about this.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return.
The Helm
Did the
Master?
Helm Master send you over?
Yeah.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amy Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of
You put in
antique?
you put in money.
But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Oh, okay. I place it on top
There's
of my head.
also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
He does look surprised.
I remember asking her for one at the time.
Why he
This
sounds
is
why he sounds
unexpected.
like an old man?
I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. candy that made your leg hair grow, a violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest.
Just take it, man. Take it.
If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Banana. A banana.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
Okay, do it. I want to take a look at the knife. I want to take a look at the box.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I want to take a look at the knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send.
Maybe.
There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
Maybe those gifts we have to give them to their owners, like whatever we got the gifts for. I want to take a look at the bow.
This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me. Could it?
Firework! How you doing? I'm sure you weren't the only archer. Think again.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Yeah, I agree, Marsh. How you doing? Fine. I'm fine, thank you very much.
Do you know where we're
Doing more of
supposed to take these
Honkai main
things?
quest today. Maybe we take them to the people. They will show up in the game. Wait, there was something we can actually pick. Correct.
I've never attended a memorial.
Wait, do we have teleport there? Yes, we do.
Best choice for galactic commerce.
I think give the gift.
The Sleepless Earl.
Ah, there is a... She's cute!
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming.
Okay, she's cute.
Which tea would you like
I
today?
just do my dailies because I already finished all the... good for you. I have a lot of stuff to do in the game as new player.
Promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible.
Okay.
When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia.
Side quests for a week.
And imported mixed teas
Now
have also
I want to
found
get
a
through
niche.
the main quests.
Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard.
To be honest, I did play this game when
Miss
it came
Ting Yun
out, but
came
I'm
to the
still
tea
weak.
house one day.
I'm
I
weak
heard
as
about
well.
my
I think I
troubles.
will never be strong.
She said she could find me a brand new strain
It's okay
during
if you
her
are playing
travels.
the game just because the game
One
looks
that
nice.
nobody on the Cianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
She had to embark another
Yes.
long voyage.
Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations,
Yeah,
Miss
we
Ting
can't
Yun
tell her.
has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Yeah, we can't say that.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
A few moments later, served the tea, and she brewed.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend.
Oh, she made a tea named
Seeing as she
after
can't
her.
enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Okay, you got it. Thank you. Is that like a lock on you, TP? Okay, we there.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Okay, I think. Arrive at Ulm Valley.
The waffle is famous for its mung bean soda.
Wait.
You've got to give it a try.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum?
Right.
All the foodies go there.
Hydration?
What about it?
Yes.
Planning on treating
Thank
me
you.
to a feast?
Go on.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing.
Mm-hmm.
Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
Thank you.
Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a
Slacking
bowl
off?
of Granny
Slacking
Ken's
off doesn't mean
tofu.
being lazy, right?
Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
The waffle is famous
Okay.
for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Ah, here. Well. Ah, enter the alley. Shh. Ooh. Okay, actually this place looks nice. Look, there is a chest here. Oh, we've been here before, right? Right. I think we did. I don't know.
Spice is supreme. Check out.
There we go. We got a gift
Honored
for
guest,
you.
welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We're here, and a gift given earned from Miss.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me?
Tingyun, yes.
Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then
Okay,
she
so you
got
need
me
the
to
knife
talk
to
about
better
my
your,
hunting and
your
cooking
food?
experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife
for
a
chef. Oh, I
That's
like
how
that.
she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something.
So sweet.
I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Indeed.
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
I wonder what other people, if they said the
Thank
other
you so
players,
much.
how they reply
Why
to
don't I
this
give you all a
question.
demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness.
Yeah, go for it. Give me food. Goes into back kitchen and bring out a steaming bowl of food. What is it? Ramen?
Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
It's spicy.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yen Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who
I feel like
Tingyun
there
trusts
is
the most
chests
is Madame
here.
Yukong, right?
So before I go, we are going to get them. I'm going to get those chests. Like only in this here? Only here seven chests? Oh wait, there is TP here. Actually, I've never been here before. Another one. We need the tree. We need the tree. Walk back. Walk back. I think we need two. And I think I already seen one. One here, one in the other side. Right, if you back to the main street, yeah, that one. I seen this one. Okay, easy peasy, easy peasy. Right, where we going next quest? Over there. Let's meet. Yeah, I would like some tea. Do you have a tea? Alright, here we go. The gift is for her. The bow gift is for you.
What brings you here?
We are here to pass on a gift for Misty. This is for you.
This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me?
Yeah.
She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war.
Okay.
A comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work.
And then she was the one there to cheer you up.
Again.
Despite
rising to Helmmaster, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms.
Okay.
Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times.
Come here, kids!
Geniuses
Come
like
here!
Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now.
Let's do. I want to see the ceremony.
Everyone,
I think it's going to be emotional.
Please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Okay.
Wait! Wait for me!
Oh, he's coming as well. Oh, no.
Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Oh.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
Yeah, he said he wanna get her gifts as well.
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but
she like
it has
paper
a deeper
kites.
meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Oh. Wow, that is sad. Okay. Right, now we do it. It's going to be like cutscene.
Out of all this stuff
I'm
we've
almost
got,
at my PT2.
what do you think we should
Oh,
place on the stars
how many
gift?
posts do you need for it? The ambassador seal, the tea named after her favorite dish sauce.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
12 pull left. Okay. You got this. How many pulls? Like at 70 or 90?
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
The Skyfaring
Almost
Commission
90.
shall
Oh,
never
I got
forget
dunk on
you,
in my
Ting Yu.
first sample. Oh,
I will seek out the truth.
so lucky.
And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Okay. And now we go here. Oh, you are going to build him second? Let's go. Oh, there. Wow, I'm so jelly. I want Duncan. He's running from me.
You should take a rest.
Next time he come back.
Not yet.
Wow,
I
that
have
was so
things I wish
beautiful
to convey to
cutscene.
my astral friends.
Pay me
My
already.
apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan
No
Qing
worries.
made sure that I was
oh my
fully
god, you
recuperated.
will get him.
Before you leave the Law Fu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Money. Give me
Two
money.
gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along
Money.
the way?
40 more pull. 40 more side quests. You are too kind. I would like some free real estate, please.
Please. Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Alright. I like to be silly. Okay. There. What is going to give me?
All remains as it did yesterday.
Do you have any chest that you need to find Uri-chan?
What is your purpose for entering the seed of...
I want to enter the Sea of Divine. Yeah. Yeah, get me in already. Alright, bruh. Pay. Time to pay me for my hard work. I need to try hard for Forgotten Hell. That's what it's called. Forgotten Hell. Oh, yeah. Good reward there, right? I'm far away from
Present
that.
company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Law Fu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus.
Jade Abacus.
A symbol of our allied friendship.
That's what ally now. Okay. This is a souvenir. I have to be sarcastic. I like to be sarcastic.
It could indeed be considered a souvenir of a certain variety.
Can I
but
sell
not
it for
one you
good
could
money?
find in a gift store. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may
You
fall.
enter the ship world. Enjoy.
But this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Lawfu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here in my hand.
Damn.
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Lawfu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew.
Wow.
Whatever your need may be.
To the world ally anywhere we were.
Wow. Now
be
that's
trouble,
what I call a payoff.
they will come to help us.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Ah, I do. He's
Yep,
cute.
got it.
He's
Say
cute.
no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
Leave Dan Hon alone.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Lawfu.
Nice!
Not a complete surprise. I had to do it.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng
The
have
same
had far-reaching
lady.
implications. And some
Wait,
people,
are you
such as
spoiling
those
something
in
for me,
Scaleborg's
Uri-chan?
Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance
I have
of
no
paper
idea where you
edicts.
are.
While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings
Lot
with
of
it a sense of
paperwork,
relief.
Luna.
Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time.
I tried to do something today and I didn't have
The Express
one
and its
paper.
passengers
Nobody
have
told
a
you
long
about
voyage
like it's
ahead of
going to be
them.
so much work.
May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you
I have
farewell.
no. So you are not new. You are new to the game, Ori-chan. They are at the beginning. They're at the beginning of the loop. Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, what she's talking about? Yeah. He. Oh, see me doing. Plan for the future after discussing with your companion. Optional before you return to the bed. Farewell to the people you got to know. Yeah, but yeah, sure.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime
So you
soon.
are because Ori-chan used
She
to
was
tell me,
also
oh,
asking
I've been
after
playing
you,
the game for
Dan.
very long since
I
day
think
one.
it'd be best if
I was
you
like, why she's
update her in
playing the game
person,
since
don't
day
you think?
one? You know, my head is like
She must have been
thinking,
worried.
and now she told me she's meeting
I'll return to the
fox
train
lady.
and put her
I'm
mind
like,
at rest.
what?
Himeko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right?
Ori-chan.
Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
Yeah, a lot of side quests, but not so good. Just what I need another game to get addicted to. Wait, see me. Wait, you never played this? I would like to visit some of the friends we made along the way.
Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine. Don Hung and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon,
If you are going to be new, go European server.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Okay, return to the Express option. Meet the friends. You know, to be honest, I have no idea where are those friends who I want to meet along the way. I have no idea where they will be, where they could be, because they are not in the map, right? They are not in the map. Right? Can I see them in the map? Let's navigate first. Yeah, we can see them in the map. Alright, patrol car. Let's go. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Welcome home. See you. I'm just a noob. You take fun of me, Ori-chan.
Star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate.
You take fun of me,
How long will these ships sail?
Thanks.
And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Express. I didn't know you were poet, Mr. Young. Sorry to interrupt the poetry.
You're back. Welt was telling me about your experiences. I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission Matrix, Scale Gorge Waterscape. I pestered Don Hung to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few words and a grunt. Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Yeah, come with us, Amy.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
What is our next stop?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
Oh, Penacony is the new map. I think I remember.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
Whoa.
When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Meanwhile, in the Shaken prison.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners.
Which are you? Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question.
Damn.
They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners,
Eons between gods. That's mean a game between gods.
And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
A cutscene. GG, he became a visitor. Thank you very much. Long day journey to the night. That is for the update 1.6, correct? Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my gameplay playing Honkai, and I see you very soon. Bye. Bye.